What is up, guys? Steady Hand here. Tonight I just wanted to give my post-game thoughts to Game 1 for the LA Kings as they unfortunately Vegas Golden Knights at home. Mark Stone, a late game-winning dagger with 26 seconds left in the game. That definitely put a sour note on my heart. There were some definitely positives though, and I think that's something I want to address. First up, Gabe Vilardi that got the first star of the night. He was on fire, 1 goal and 1 assist. He did really well to really propel that team and make their line dominant. Everybody on that line was dominant. Byfield with an assist that night. He played really well. Another player that was on fire was Jonathan Quick. Jonathan Quick was great, 47 saves. He definitely, there definitely should have been more that game if it wasn't for Quick's resilience. He was making sure to keep pucks out of the net, and it helped us out a lot. He is definitely have not regressed. And I think that's something I notice every single season. While everybody keeps on talking about how Quick should be regressing just because of the fact of his age, and they talked about it's his 16th season in the NHL. Holy shit. Like, he started to get to the point where he started to break American goalie records. Like, he's being he's being regarded as the best American goaltender from the NHL. But that's something where even though he keeps on growing and these seasons keep on going and people are saying, well, I guess he's regressing because he's getting older, still as young as he ever is. He showed it today with flashing that glove, flashing the pad so many times, and it was amazing to watch. He was on fire. Some keynotes though that we definitely need to work on. Number one is the mistakes, and that was something that was really, really bad for us. Um, yeah, just not really great. A bunch of our goals coming off of mistakes like that. First off, that very first goal was mistake number one, miscommunication from both teams, from the team, not figuring out who was coming on the ice, not figuring out who was coming off the ice, giving it into the wide open neutral zone, just giving it a 3-on-1 just for them to put it away. That really hurt, and that hurt to watch. Definitely, the biggest one though was that ending one because that made no sense to me, and I think that's something that's troubling a lot of Kings fans because I see a lot of Kings fans talking about it on social media, and it's what exactly the play was drawn up. Sean Durzi lets the clock bleed. He lets it bleed. We're like a minute 5 seconds. He lets it bleed way down. He spends like 10 to 15 seconds behind his own net, just waiting for a play to develop. And then when he finally gets out of the net to develop the play, he sends a Hail Mary into the neutral zone. Vegas has like 3 guys on the puck. They easily scoop it up. Like a 4-on-3, and quick snipe in there. Mark Stone ends the game. That really, really puzzles me. I don't know what exactly was the play being drawn up, and I don't know what Durzi was planning on doing by putting the puck that far. But hopefully everything goes well. I think we just need to really capitalize on those mistakes. We need to get rid of them because it's not helping and it doesn't help us at all. We need to make sure that we don't hit those mistakes. We need to make sure that we focus on the puck, focusing on those plays. Those plays are what was helping us out a lot. There was a bunch of great plays that weren't mistakes. They were perfectly drawn up in our own zone that really propelled us into putting the puck in the net, leaving the goalie and the defense wide open. I really think back over to that Kempe goal where Kopitar was holding the puck in front, having the most patience and leaving that net open with Thompson coming too far out. That left the net wide open for Kempe to put it back in, and that was great. I think we need to have more plays like that. Another thing is we talk about it every single year. Every single Kings fan is tired of hearing about this, but guys, shots on goal, please. Freaking hell, the total this freaking night was 51 to 30. 51 to 30. You have to put pucks on the net. You cannot just keep on relying on your defense and goaltending to break you out every game. You have to put pucks on the net. And I know, I get it. It's hard to do, but you got to do it. You got to work on it. It's a problem. It really is. So I hope they really fix these mistakes. Credit to the Golden Knights, though. They did play well. Jack Eichel getting 1 goal that game. He was also pretty influential on the other goals as well. Um, Jack Eichel had more time though with the Golden Knights being able to spend a part of the season with them last year. Even though he was on injury, he was able to be part of the season. And while even though this is game one and it's time to overreact, time to figure out who's a contender, who's not. Game one, it's like we got 81 more of these to go, and we're still going with a other thorough Pacific Division, which we haven't even seen of. I have no clue if Vancouver's well. Anaheim has holes. San Jose has holes. Seattle, I forgot they existed. Like, we still have chances here. I just need to see how the other rest of the Pacific Division, and there's no reason to call playoff contenders right now, right here, right now. We're way far from playoffs. We just started. It's game one in the States. So we will see how this plays out. Another big thing I want to keep talk about is Fiala. Kevin had a game. I think the problem was is that because it was Fiala's first game, he was brought up as this player that was going to answer the Kings' problems. He was going to be there in front of the net. He was going to put up goals, 30-goal season. He was going to put up more shots. He was going to be that offense we need. I feel like they were in on him more. And yeah, he gave us a mistake that gave us a power play goal that Vegas capitalized on. And the announcers definitely made sure that we didn't hear the end of that. Fiala still needs more time. He's only had this off season, and who knows how long of that off season actually spent with the team and not actually practicing by himself. He needs more time. He needs more time to develop, meld with the team. Not develop, but he needs to gel with the team, mend with the team, and he needs to really figure it out. But it's only game one. I know that it will get better as these rookies keep developing, as this team keeps gelling, as Kopitar continues to be a leader, Quick continues to be a leader, Doughty continues to be a leader. This will be a good season. It's only game one. I just so wish. But that's unfortunate. So hopefully game one, not hopefully game one unfortunately did not go our way. But hey, 81 games left in this, guys. If you like this video and you want to see more reactions out of me, especially post-game reactions from the LA Kings, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and also comment that if you do like it or not. What more do you want to see? And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.